Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, I ain't got no soundboard, so I gotta make my own noise. Hold on, dun, 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 dun. It's welcome to Enlightened Minority. Your host, El Negro, here to start the conversation. But real shit though. What it is, what it is. It's cloud nine right there. I'm calling about my chat line in there. Oh, let me go to the call now for real. But see, look, I was watching Netflix last night, right? So though I was I was just going through and I like that paranormal shit a lot. So turns out the government notified the public of UFOs back when Truman was president. This was back in like the 1960s, like when Truman was president during his presidency. So you feel me? And then like they had like hella. It was about UFOs, UFO sightings. They even had a man come out and say that he was adopted, and they had witnesses that saw him get pulled into the. Dude was missing for 5 days. Dude was missing for 5 days. But see, look, each time those people like when he got and then like he was exposed to like some nuclear energy or something like that. So I'm guessing they was like, oh well, no, if it wasn't for the aliens, the man would have died or something like that. You feel me? Shit, wow, bro. So it's like the government literally was like, it was saying like, okay, UFOs exist, but then like when shit was getting too crazy, then they'll be like, oh well, it doesn't exist. But then they say, okay, well, we're not behind it. We acknowledge that it's there, but we're not behind it. You feel me? But like the whole time they're just collecting information. You feel me? Like they're using it as a, well, tell us everything you know about it. You feel me? And then when you get done telling them, they just go back to comforting you and making you feel like, you feel me, ain't nothing going on or they're not behind it. But I think they're working with them. You feel me? It's just that shit just sad, bro. You remember Project Paperclip? Okay, y'all know about Project Paperclip and all that other shit, but about Project Blue Book. Project Blue Book. I know about Project Blue Book. All these little, you feel me? All these little situations where they're trying to gather information or do these beta tests for me to see. Okay, let's see how the public reacts to this or reacts to that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, that's it. no PR teams, unfiltered, just how I like it. How do you like your Kool-Aid? Yeah. How do you like your oranges? Unfiltered, right? How do you like your fruit? Unfiltered, right? Okay then. But if it's filtered, then they taking all the good shit out. You feel me? And putting all the bad shit in. I don't want you to fuck with nothing. I want it perfectly fine. I think it's perfectly fine just the way it is. Just like that orange. That orange, a freshly peeled orange, fresh off the tree. I remember picking oranges, you feel me? But my uncle, he had a house right around the corner, like, and we used to sneak onto like the orange. We used to sneak onto the orange with the orange grove, and you feel me? The oranges, and you feel me? To take off and go back to the crib. Man, we used to get hella orange. Talking about it used to be hella orange trees. You feel me? I think the crop had died eventually, but I remember that shit though, man. Like actually living off the land type shit, bro. Like that's what a bit need to go back to. They need to go back to that living off the land shit, bro. Like that was way more fun like that way. It's like now all like even going to the restaurant, you feel me? Like that shit is starting to get old. Like now you want to like prepare the meal, you feel me? Then even though yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do, but shit, I'd rather know how to cook it than have somebody else cook it for me. You feel me? Like is it different? Like I would like prepare the meal. And then on top of that, like it's a little bit more romantic. You feel me? Just to know that you put your time in it. It's like it's so convenient. Like going to a restaurant is convenient. Like that's more convenient. Oh, I don't feel like doing it, but I feel like cater to my woman. So yeah, like fuck it, let's go out. But like in all actuality, all you paying for is the convenience, and that's with anything. That's all you paying for is the convenience. You ain't paying for nothing else. It's just the convenience, and it might be a service fee, but that's you still paying for the convenience because you feel me. It's a service fee. It's a fee just for the service, and then on top of that, you gotta pay me for serving you. Yes, sirree. But if you do it 949, it's gonna be my hat. I'm sorry, can't nobody fuck with this shit. 949. No PR team, no nothing. But like there's no crate challenge. That shit don't even make no sense. Like it's not even logically. It doesn't even make sense logically. How could you balance your whole body on a motherfucking crate? You know how big you are. You're not even, bro. Look, that shit could barely one leg, barely. But the whole body, bro. How okay? And then you got fat motherfucker going upstairs. Like, bro, look, if you're not proportionately, you feel me, built the right way where you can feel me, you can balance your shit, and your shit ain't adding more weight, like and gravity gonna kick in eventually. So you feel me, like, come on, bro, like so certain people just don't need to do it. You feel me? And then like especially if you ain't got insurance, like if you uninsured and you just take a risk, bro. Like and then like a lot of people don't understand. Okay, medical bills be fucking up y'all credit score too. Like if you go to the hospital and then you feel me, you don't got the money. All right, that's that though. They'll patch you up. Yeah, they'll patch you up. But that shit, you don't pay it, that shit going reflect back on your credit. That's in your name. You feel me? All of them. You feel me? Whatever, whatever. I'm just saying, like that shit crazy though. Like that crate talent shit. That shit retarded, bro. Like, and then y'all need to blame Boosie dumbass, cause Boosie dumbass put y'all dumbass up to the shit. Boosie's to blame for that. But yeah, we supposed to feel sorry for Boosie. But Boosie the one got motherfuckers out here falling off of the crates in the first place, right or wrong. So how the fuck I'm supposed to feel sorry for a person that was getting, you feel me, whatever, at the Breakfast Club. At the end of the day, y'all ain't, bro, look, you ain't see what the fuck was going on with the Breakfast Club interview. Charlemagne's the messenger from the round table. You feel me? And I ain't talking about their round table. I'm talking about the round table of the, you feel me, of that 1% or the 0.5% that run the motherfucking world. So okay, or call the shots for the situation that's at hand. Let's just say that. But okay, Charlemagne basically was saying like, well, either get down or lay down, but you disrespecting, you ain't gonna tolerate that. So you know they really like ready to regulate. You feel me about that shit? You feel me? But like a lot of people ain't seeing that they might try. You feel me? Trying to hit Boosie with some more shit, cause him having his 16-year old son, which is a minor, get pussy or top from a older lady. Is it that? What's that? What's that? Hold up. What's that? I'm just finna ask that question. What is that? What is that? When you get older, that's I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's a good for the 16-year-old, yeah, that's okay. That's something to brag about. But at the same time, what would you call that? And you're the parent. So how, I mean, yeah, you look like a cool parent, but in the law eyes, you look completely wrong. You feel me? Like, think about it. Man, look, I guarantee you, they gonna come out the woodworks with that shit, bro. They gonna come out the woodworks with it. They gonna be like, oh, look, whoop the woo, oh, Tootie Raw. You feel me? Who was it? It was Tootie Raw. Tootie Raw had got that. Okay, well, all right, boom, boom, boom. They gonna be like, okay, remember that, and you can't deny it because you feel me. Already, they already done got that saved in their database. When you uploaded it, it automatically got saved on their end. Congratulations. They pay somebody just to record everything. You feel me? Come on, man. And store that shit. Just for times like this. This is all allegedly. Y'all hit that like button if y'all there. You feel me? Like for real, for real. And comment y'all thoughts below. You feel me? Like real spill. Like I'm just politicking right now. You feel me? Just politicking. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And if I don't go your route, you can't get mad at me. But just know, we both gonna see each other again. This is not the last day. But it was, you feel me? You already know. Like give a shit. Give a shit. You know, like, hey, but look though, like all the aliens on this Project Blue Book shit, Motherfucker don't remember Project Blue Book. That shit was from the government, bro. Remember Project Blue Book, man? That shit from the government. Nigga. That was the government talking to y'all about UFOs and shit. Flying saucers and aliens and people getting abducted and shit. Got some real stuff.